I'm Duncan Brown, Senior Economist at Emsi, and I'm here today at the Emsi conference.
Can you tell us the emerging trends that we're looking at for tomorrow's workforce?
Yeah, I mean, so the emerging trends come in sort of a short term and a long term. In the short term, we're in the midst of Brexit, wherever that's going. We've seen unemployment fall, so we've got quite a robust and tight labour market. But between Brexit, there's talk of declining growth in parts of Europe. There's China that's got its own problems. All of these things mean that the sort of the economic outlook has quite a lot of uncertainty in there. If we look over the longer term, we've got these factors like technology, trade and migration, all of which can take the economy and the labour market in very different directions, which have big implications for people in the labour market, recruiting, working, educating, and where you take it from there in terms of how you respond will depend on a lot of variables. And I'm just going to unpack some of those in my presentation later today.
Where are we now for jobs for the future?
Yeah, I mean, so the economy is changing all the time, and what we've seen since we emerged from recession a few years back is that there's two big clusters of industries that have really been growing in that time. So one of them is the knowing economy, as we call it. So it's professional services, it's creative, it's digital, and these are jobs that are often very highly skilled, analytical, interpersonal, all of that matters, and it's really changing, especially economies down in the southeast, in places like Leeds and Manchester and so on. But the rest of the country, less likely to share in that. There's another part of the economy, another cluster of industries, which are we call the sorting economy. This is logistics, it's e-commerce, it's business services, call centres, and these jobs are often lower in skill levels, often revolve a lot more around lower level processing skills, physical skills, those kind of things, but they're growing in great numbers, hundreds of thousands of jobs created, and these are spread up and down the country, and if anything a little less so in the southeast, but parts of the country where often manufacturing has been left behind, you see these large warehouses emerging. That's the sorting economy.